And hello there everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode. Go away there, Speed Boost. Sorry about that. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Age of Empires 2. Yes, so let's see. Last time we were running through the battles of the Conquerors. We got through 4 of the 8 scenarios. So let me go ahead here and toggle my screen. There we go. That way you guys can now see it. There we go. And let's see here. All I believe I need is that for my chat. That way I can be able to see what you guys say. So, yeah, we got through Vinland Saga, Hastings, Agincourt, and Tours, but we kind of went, like that. So, I believe it is now time to let's go with Lepanto here. So let's see what this one's all about. So let's begin.
Steady splashing as the oars of 200 ships strike the water drowns out all other sound. The most powerful fleet ever assembled by Don Juan of Austria and his allies in Venice sails under the burning light of dawn towards a final encounter with the Ottoman Turks. The Turkish army has greatly expanded its empire, adding North Africa and Mesopotamia to the Turkish holdings in Anatolia, but has finally been turned back by a staunch defense of Hungary. Undaunted, the Turks turned their attention to the Mediterranean, where they intended to break the Christian naval powers of Venice and Spain. Now, 230 rowed galleys and 6 heavy galleasses lumber into the Bay of Lepanto to meet the 270 galleys of the Turkish fleet. The ships draw up with scarcely 5 miles separating the distance between them. A storm of arrows darkens the sky, and the drone of splashing oars is finally drowned out by the thunder of cannon.
Alright, we're going to be fighting a naval battle, it seems. Complete and defend your wonder from the Turkish Navy for 200 years. Well, that's just awesome sauce. Greek Isles add additional resources if we can defend them.
There's hundreds of Turkish ships out there. We don't have the numbers to go offensive, so we should just keep their galleons and transports at bay.
Alright, so we go ahead and have these guys start, see, lumber camp. Do we have? Yes, I was like, wait, do we have any farms anywhere? Doi. I'll at least get, alright, so, it's a heavy demolition ship. I want, yeah, fast fire ship. Then, do up some skirmishers here to help defend the villagers over here.
Why did our brilliant leaders insist on building the wonder so close to the shoreline?
Of course, I don't like having lack of resources, so
Mande. Talar. Presta. Excavar.
Get them on defensive stance.
Remendar.
Engage the enemy, you dumb butts! Wait, we don't have access to a bombard tower? Ah! I wonder. See, do it. Mark it? There we go. See. See if that might help. Actually, for the moment, keep it on neutral. Alright, can we finally can rebuild the bombard tower?
Mande.
Alright.
Construir.
Like, engage the enemy, you dum-dums! What was that thing they said about the hints? Adam is ally, that way that's side, build a few galleys. Galleons. See. A few of these guys over here. Have this guy, of course, build a few cannon galleons. We'll have this guy do our additional R&D. There's one a galleon. Send this guy over here. I want to do some additional exploring. The last things we need is unknown territories being, well, just that,
It
unknown.
is dangerous to sail too far into the jaws of the Turkish fleet. We're better off patrolling our own shores.
this case, I'm just trying to get a little bit better idea of what's known in our territory. You guys gladly take up defensive stains, please.
Turkish transports. Don't let them land.
Where? Where? Oh. There they are. Hello. Engage. Intercept.
I do not think we would fare well under Turkish rule. If you tribute to us 800 gold, we will ally with you instead. It is prudent for us to join forces against the Turks. You may mine gold from our villagers or islands, and we will tribute you what we can spare.
Engage the enemy. Engage the enemy. God, I think you tell folks to do something and they don't do it. Alright. Excuse me, I need one of you.
Construir, construir, construir. Construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir.
You are a bunch of idiots. Except for the villager. You! Get your butts over here. I'm helping engage the enemy, dudes. Get your butts over here. Engage! Engage! Ah, you guys just had to let more troops land! Engage! Engage! Villager even still over here. You guys, get your butts over here. Engage the enemy! Engage the bombardiers. Hi there, Saga. Do whatever feels like best to you. I may have to That's it. That's it. Restarts. So yeah, sorry, Saga. Just trying to get stuff done.
There's hundreds of Turkish ships out there. We don't have the numbers to go offensive, so we should just keep their galleons and transports at bay.
So yeah, do whatever floats your boat, Saga. Let's see here. Or are you in a place to where you don't know what you want to do? Start doing the R&D like right now. Well, if I had to choose for you, I would say Witcher 3.
Presta. Talar.
Alright.
Mande. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir. Construir.
Construir. Mande. Construir. Cultivar.
Order up all that stuff.
Why did our brilliant leaders insist on building the wonder so close to the shoreline?
Oh, help them out, boys. There we go.
Servidora.
Do not repair.
construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir, construir.
And now he's not going to have much of a chance. Now that I've got an idea of when the attack's going to come, of course, trying to rig out all possible defenses. Yeah, just trying to get all the stuff done ASAP. Oh, wait, I've got more than one castle. I can do additional research. I need to get some reinforcement defenses down here, too. Alright. There's that. Yeah, Robin Hood.
Construir.
Do not engage him. Do not engage. I would rather have, in this case, OCD defenses and overdone defenses rather than defenses sorely lacking, as was what was starting to happen.
Turkish transports.
Hello there, Jen. How are you doing? I hope you are enjoying yourself. Yep, that is a good emote. Engage! Engage! Stop that transport! Aha! Ah, I know that feeling. Alright, Mr. Builder. Aha! I can fit a castle right there. Well, I've been having a good day. Been able to... Alright.
Servidor. Cultivar. Mande. Degrado. Talar.
I do not think we would fare well under Turkish rule. If you tribute to us 800 gold, we will ally with you instead.
There we go.
It is prudent for us to join forces against the Turks. You may mine gold from our villagers or islands, and we will tribute you what we can spare.
Let's get this guy doing some bombardier work, bombard tower work, and then
Servidora.
all right.
Voy.
Have you guys come over here. I'll assign one of them to to reinforcing defenses over here. Should get some defenses over here, I think. Deploy these guys just as emergency defensive measures. Actually, have you guys come in at the same time? Heavy demolition ships. Can do just a small smidge of damage. That would be swell. That would be very swell.
It is dangerous to sail too far into the jaws of the Turkish fleet. We're better off patrolling our own shores.
Just a sec, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see. Defend from the Turkish Navy. Alright. Let's get this villager helping over here. We'll have this guy construct. This way he'll hopefully help, that'll help increase our defenses. Alright. Actually have these guys pull out over here. Yeah, they're over here, dudes. Gonna have those guys sort of maintain a defensive posture right there. Get these guys moving over here. There we go. Need to continue to do R&D. To destroy that marker. That might sounds like I'm, you know, shooting myself in the foot. Wait, he doesn't have a market? How idiotic! He has literally got. I don't see any sign of a market. Oh, I'm looking at it right here. I'm being a dum dum. So, I'm going to try to do, let's see here, continue to do the R&D, DQ the builds. Which does save me some resources, at least. I'm doing this, of course, to be able to get the trade cards. That way we can get some additional gold. Wait, am I? Make sure nobody is building.
Construir. Servidor. Construir. Talar. Construir.
There we go. Now what I can do is, hello there, Saga. Again. Sorry, it can be so easy to get distracted trying to focus on making sure you're doing stuff right. Let's see, let's get these guys off to the market. I wonder. Now I can see them coming. Now I can see them coming. Engage. Engage. They have no chance now, I can tell you that. They have no chance now. Now that I can see them coming. It'll make life that much easier. Almost there, almost there, almost there.
The wonder is complete. Now, we just need to defend it.
So now, what I can do is commission additional naval units, whilst keeping a few villagers available for repairs and construction. Because as you see, we got several villagers right there.
Servidor.
Alright, dude, you go ahead and head out to...
Servidor. Servidor. Servidor.
In this case, it's just going to be easier to use massive amounts of naval units to keep him at bay. Well, he's got 4 more transports there. I see them. I sees them transports. Go ahead and get additional production units in reserve. Get that up and going. Everybody should be fully researched. Up. Can do that. It's a good thing for me that I can see the baddies coming now, so it's gonna be a literal thumb on nose to these guys to keep them at bay. Make sure I churn out more units. I know my pop limit has been reached. I'd rather have the pop limit reached rather than suck at having stuff happen. That's such a satisfying sound. Is I wonder when he's going to send these wretched transports my way, just so that he can. Let's see what you doing here, dude. Engage the enemy. Up, and he's dead. He's dead. Actually, what I really ought to do. Don't be less of a dum-dum. And let's see. See. I know I've got more units being created elsewhere. Aha! Instead of focusing on my army, letting my navy do the job of defense. You know, I've literally got the coast fortified to hex end, so hopefully that is going to help out. What I'm gonna do, see if I can entice him. Say, come on, dude, come on. Let's get you out and over here. That way we can have some fun. Ah, look at that, look at that. Look at that. He's got 2 transports heading our way. Let's destroy that one. Destroy that one too. Destroy the transport. Ah. See. Oh my. 3. Oh, no, wait. That's not a transport. That's a fast fire ship. Doi. See? You almost made it. Almost made it. That guy almost made it. See? Towers are a thing to contend with. Especially when you're trying to get, when you try to bring down lightly armored units, that, you know, it's harder for them to, withstand a punishing attack of a lot of ships. So, we're gonna do let's go do just a smidge more damage. We're gonna send the fast fire ships down here and try to do a little bit more of a raid. As you can see, you know, he's kind of like me. He's got, you know, heavy defense. Although I will admit, my defense is quite a bit more heavy. But then again, I'm willing to have such heavy defense in order to be able to have him repulsed. I'm just having these guys hamper the talk. I mean, granted, I only got 76 years left to win, but I'd rather have his defenses hampered. That way, we can have fun. Alright. Come on, boys, let's do another little raid. That's part of, that's one good success, that's a good strategy, is the more you can hamper your enemy. Basically, you know, keep him from securing himself. Which is why I've gone to such efforts to defend my shores so that he can't break into me. Da-da-da-da. Come on, destroy that dock, dudes. Destroy that dock. Let's see, did I? Yes, I did. I was thinking, wait a minute, did I fully get my armory done? I was like, oh, there we go. Come on, get that thing destroyed before you're all gone. I really should have sent my cannon galleons. Oh well. There we go. Just send these bad boys, with the exception of the galleon. Let's call these cannon galleons to action. And we'll go pound on his docks here a little bit with them. Because we do have rebuilds going on. Now let's get rid of that freaking cat. Actually, let's get rid of this dock right here. Part of the reason why we're building it. That's why castles were having to be worried about when cannons started coming around. So, because they couldn't, you know, they were a lot more susceptible to that firepower. That is why, you know, at first trebuchets were the deal, and then when the chance for bombard ships and bombard cannons came along, you know, those were equally dangerous. Excuse me. We're almost there. Let's see what happens. Bada bing, bada boom!
The heavy Venetian galleasses broke through the Turkish lines and trampled over the smaller ships of the Turks. But there were too few of the galleasses to win the battle on their own. The Spanish and Venetians attempted to grapple and board the Turkish ships, where the superior experience and weapons of the Christian marines could be brought to bear. As the day wore on, the Turkish juggernaut began to run out of steam. Scores of Turkish galleys were dashed on the rocks, and others sank to the bottom of the bay. Less than 50 Turkish ships survived the battle. Lepanto was not the climax of the conflict between the Christians and the Turks on the Mediterranean, but it was a turning point. The Turks had difficulty rebuilding their fleet back to its former size, while the Christians continued to update their fleets with the latest technological advancements, ensuring a decisive military advantage for further encounters on the high seas.
Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so we got that one done. We'll go over here to Manzikert.
Minarets of dust twist upwards as horse hooves strike the fractured earth. Thousands of Seljuk Turks stream across the barrens of Anatolia to converge on the walled city of Manzikert, which was recently recaptured by the Byzantium army. The Byzantines are the heirs of Rome, and their armored cataphracts and legions of disciplined swordsmen can smash aside the light-armored Turkish horse archers, provided they can catch them. But an unlikely turn of events has greatly improved the Turks' chances for victory. The Byzantine army is racked by treachery and deceit from within. One day, a band of mercenaries deserts the Byzantines. On another, the army's second-in-command leads a treacherous conspiracy against the commanding general. If the Turks can somehow turn the splintering factions against the Byzantine army, they may overcome a better equipped and better trained enemy.
Alright, sounds like we're going to be Turks. Let's see. Receive tributes from the theme of Galatia by capturing their TC. Same from Prisda and Cappadocia, and then defeat the Byzantine army. Alright, Saga, go get yourself some caffeine! Alright. Alright.
Below us lie many themes of the Byzantines. We should capture all we can before facing the brunt of the Byzantine army.
Let's do some exploring here. Let our dudes take care of those scouts. Alright. Start making some camels. And some rams. As well
Those
as...
cataphracts pack quite a punch. Better to fire and retreat than face them toe-to-toe.
Unfortunately, I'm a lot better at facing them toe-to-toe. So I'm gonna cut down my stuff here. Alright, let's see, let's see what other stuff you can find here, dude. There's some boar. Of course, doing some reconnaissance work here helps. Alright guys, I need you to get up here to get to the rams. I just want the camels, not the battering ram. Don't be a dum-dum, Orange.
Hazır ol. Tamam emret. Tamam. Yaparım. Saldır. Evet. Saldır. Tamam. Evet. Evet.
Alright.
Tamam.
Let's get these filled rams.
İleri. Evet. Evet.
Unpack. You boys are right on the mark.
Emret. Tamam. Saldır. Saldır. Saldır. Yaparım.
Cease making rams for the moment.
İleri, ileri. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet.
Come on, boys.
Hazır ol. Tamam, tamam.
Will you please get the heck over to the gate, you silly ram.
Hazır ol. Yaparım. Tamam. Evet. Allah Allah. Saldır. Saldır. Saldır. Saldır. Evet. Saldır.
Alright, better generate some more cavalry. Let's do that. Do that.
Tamam.
Alright.
Evet. Saldır.
Okay, let's get a little bit of recon. Use his extensive LOS. Oh, there we go. Fall back. Get rid of that tower and this one over here, of course. I love how they each chose their own, and yet it works. There we go. You guys may go ahead and pack up shop.
Yaparım. Saldır. Yaparım. Hazır ol.
Alright. It sure took us over here, Mr. Light Cavalryman. Unpack and have you guys take care of that tower.
İleri.
Just one little step at a time. One little step can do a lot of stuff.
Tamam.
These guys packed up once again.
İleri. Evet.
Get the gate, boys. Meantime, we're gonna haul up my cavalry and the trebs. Ah, it's a good thing I sent that guy right there.
Evet. İleri. Evet.
I'll just set the rams after it. No sense in trying to do the trebs. So you need to get somebody right over.
Turks! Pouring out of the Zagros mountains! They'll spare no one.
We have captured Cappadocia. As long as their villagers are safe, we should have all the resources we need.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, look at all that.
Tamam.
Alright, let's get our boys here into action. So now, what I can do, of course I don't have enough food. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start providing upgrades to my troops. Said how much? There we go. What did I say? Go up here, boys. Get you guys underway.
With this gold, we can train many more horse archers.
Yay! Yay for horse archers! Let's see here. It's time to go and intercept. Intercept, boys! Intercept! Need to do our research here.
Tamam. Emret yaparım.
Ah, look at this. We can
Evet. Saldır.
defend our ally, our new ally. See, we need to get all these bad boys over here.
The Byzantine army is fortified atop this plateau. We must be patient until we have the troops we need to conquer it.
İleri.
Which we happen to have right now.
Saldır.
So where in the heck is that treb? That is a stupid treb. I thought I'd told him to stay put.
Evet. Evet. İleri. İleri. Saldır. İleri.
By defending the plateau, we will, of course, give the enemy some pause. Alright. God, I don't have enough resources. Alright.
Yaparım.
Let's get our rams moving over this way.
Yaparım. Yaparım.
Along with our troops.
Tamam.
Is what I'm wanting to do.
Emret. Evet. Hazır ol.
Come here. What you still doing there, Mr. Treb? Mr. Trick has moved over here, if you would, please.
Evet.
Oh, I thought that was a way up. Oh, there is a way up over there. Get yourself moved over here, Mr. Dude. Go ahead and march over here, guys. What are you idiots doing over there when you need to be over here? some more units. Dispatch these rams up here.
Tamam.
Alright. Just want Scout Cav to provide the needed reconnaissance. Don't tell me it'll be this easy.
Pisidia is now ours.
That was more than easy. That was so freaking easy. I just had one light cavalry go in and literally capture the town. Oh my lord. So freaking easy. So, with all this in mind, we're gonna get all our bad boys put back together over here. Here I was thinking that I'd have to, do this all over again. Literally do it all over again. But nope. All we had to do was, now there's some stuff up. Actually, Schmert, be smart. Be smart. No. I want... Excuse me. These, yeah, of course they're slowed down by the rams, so we'll just dispatch
Evet.
the faster units to proceed.
Tamam. Yaparım.
Now, have you guys move up.
Yaparım. Tamam.
Aha! Pull them back. Pull back, guys. Pull back. We want their stuff to come out and meet us. That way we've got fewer casualties. Fewer casualties.
We can capture this by destroying the towers protecting it. Then the villagers will produce gold for the Turks.
Yeah. Where's our It's gonna be a job for our cavalry. I don't want to have to, lug everybody over just to Oh, there's a second castle there, eh? I want to get rid of the castles, so
Evet. Allah Allah.
have these guys, the Rams, do their stuff. Let's see, am I missing anybody?
Evet. Hazır ol. Evet. Emret. Yaparım.
Just got these rams over here.
Yaparım.
Get your butts over here, guys.
Hazır ol. Hazır ol. İleri, ileri.
Alright. Nope. Not enough wood. Figures. Do not kill the villagers, you idiots! Alright.
Tamam. Tamam. Yaparım. Evet. İleri. Saldır.
These guys are just being absolute idiots. Come on, get that tower down.
We surrender. Just spare our families.
The Dame of Galatia shall submit to Turkish rule.
This is awesome sauce. Alright, we now have a fairly decent large army.
Tamam. Tamam.
Or at least the capacity to produce a large army. I'm gonna go ahead and let's gather up our boys. Obviously not all the towers have been destroyed. Forcers, I'm not going to worry about this, I think. Up. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Got better things to do than go after an optional deal.
This town will produce gold for us now, as long as we can keep the Byzantines from taking it back.
Boys, go here. Boys, come here. You silly, silly dudes. All trying to be all over the place. Alright. So I'm looking for are this and this. What else? What are you guys doing over here? Yes, get your butts over here.
Emret. Hazır ol. Hazır ol. Evet. Hazır ol. Evet.
Yes, get your butts over here.
Yaparım. Hazır ol. Emret. Emret. Emret. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet. Emret. Evet. Hazır ol. Evet. Hazır ol. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet. Hazır ol. Emret. Hazır. Hazır. Hazır ol. Emret. Hazır ol. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where all my various units are. 4,800 gold. Don't have quite enough for that. 'Tis okay. Have this guy come back over and join us. Alright.
Emret. Saldır. Emret. İleri.
Alright. We need some reinforcements. Get the cataphract there, dudes. Thank you. Let's get our rams.
Tamam tamam. İleri.
Need you to get the gate there, dudes. Also gonna take out all the wall.
Yaparım.
Fall back. Fall back.
Emret. Evet. Saldır.
We'll finish getting the rest of the walls there. Have these guys pack up. One of the last things I kind of want is, oh, welcome back, Saga. One of the things that, is, I want to reduce their ability to guesstimate when I'm coming in, when I send in reinforcements. So, that's the idea, at least. We can let these guys start coming in and causing chaos and mayhem. Chaos and mayhem. Oh! We have got another layer of defense! Oh, Messieurs Treb! We need your action. We get these 4 rams, start...
Saldır. İleri.
Come on, sneak in through the open gate. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We can use these guys, set them to aggressive stance, and they can literally start running around town, causing a bunch of chaos and mayhem. Those trebs should... do not go out. Get the castle.
Hazır ol. İleri.
Let's get the rest of our guys here.
Yaparım. Yaparım.
Attack the gate, dum-dums. See, they're busy causing chaos and mayhem here in the city, which is exactly what I wanted. See. Hey, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's have the new gather point right up here.
Yaparım.
Back up the trubs. Gather these guys. And we're going to have the trubs target the town center. This way we can have it to where the town center is destroyed. See, I think... yeah, it says defeat the Byzantine army, so Doesn't really specify how that's to be done. But usually that means, of course, just destroy the enemy outright. Thought I'd gotten that guy too. Of course, destroying the town center is going to help out a ton. Dispatch some of you guys to come take care of these villagers down here. Actually,
Tamam.
come here. Come on, don't stop. Now unpack.
Evet. Saldır.
Ram on ram action, guys.
Tamam.
Some of the reinforcements up here.
Emret.
Come on, bring those bad boys down, dudes. Bring them on down. Actually, let's continue to relish in the destruction. See, I want at least one cav archer to see what's over here. Do a little bit of recon. Oh, we got a Monsieur Monk. We're about to get all right. Somewhere. Oh. All right.
Kurt has fallen. The
Cut.
Byzantines will be forced to withdraw to Constantinople, and all of Anatolia
There we go.
shall belong to the Turks.
Well, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I just got an achievable.
As long as the sun was in the sky, the Byzantine army could fight the Turks back towards their camp. But when dusk settled over Anatolia, the Turks could harass the ponderous Byzantine cavalry as it withdrew to Manzikert. When they could stand no more of this torment, the Byzantine flanks collapsed into a full rout, and the Turkish horse archers pounced for a quick kill. The Battle of Manzikert was not lost due to the poor performance of soldiers or commanders, but through Byzantine treachery. Deceit from within the armies disrupted the chain of command, as factions feuding for control of the throne in Constantinople betrayed their armies at the front. A much weakened Byzantium was then forced to call to the rest of the Christian West for help, leading to the Crusades. The Byzantine Empire lingered for another 4 centuries, but in only a shadow of its former glory.
Yeah. Yep. That is true. Let's see here. Done again. Alright, it's time to head out to the Orient, to the east. So let's go here and fight at Noryang Point, and it looks like in a Korean battle.
The haze of spent gunpowder hangs over the gravel-strewn beach, confusing the seabirds that nest on the rocky outcroppings of Xinhai Bay. As soon as the winds of the eastern sea disrupt the cloud, the Japanese Navy will return, cannons blazing at the sea walls and what remains of the Korean fleet. Although the army has so far managed to repel any of the samurai that have waded ashore, it is only a matter of time before the Japanese are victorious. The last hope for the Korean Navy is an innovative commander named Yi Sun-shin. Admiral Yi is constructing a secret weapon, a ship with iron armor that can withstand the Japanese cannon and a spiked hull to repel boarders. He calls these ships Kobuksan, or turtle ships. If Admiral Yi can ready his fleet of turtle ships in time, then the Koreans stand a chance of defeating the Japanese. On the other hand, if he's too late...
Oh yeah. My brother loves to play as the Koreans. Optional. Prevent the Japanese from destroying the Korea's wonder, and defend Korea against the Japanese. Well, that kind of goes hand in hand, at least for me. See, let's make you guys lumber up. Not mining, not mining.
목수 광부
See.
광부,
광부
See, that's all that for now. Alright. Yeah, I can't build turtle ships quite yet. I'm going to dispatch my fast fire ships to be a little of a nuisance to those fire ships. We'll send the cannon galleons as a little bit of heavy reinforcement. Alright. I need some more villagers. Oh. Handcart is going to be more important right off the bat. Start researching ballistics. They haven't. Oh, this is the Imperial Age, and they're not even up to the the tech of that. I'm so sick and tired of having to do this. this case, I want the tech as fast as frickin' possible. Food, food, need more food. Up. Typo! Typoception! Hey. Am I missing anything? FU economics. There we go. That should help things out rather splendidly. At least for the moment. See, okay, we need some more. See. Some cav archers going. And some hussars going. I'm wondering where in the heck I can find some more stone. There we go. Deploy my hussar and my cav archer. Always liked hearing that sound. Do do do do do. I see lots of bamboo. So it was defend Korea from the Japanese. Yeah, there you are. I was like, where's that cav archer? I know he's here somewhere. Need to get some more galleons up. Also make some cannon galleons as well. Because this guy, we honestly need to do some sea exploration. Well, it's a good thing that can do our ships like that. Alright.
We cannot drive off the repeated attacks of these Japanese warships. We must seek aid from Admiral Yi Sun-shin. Rumor has it that he has been working on a secret weapon.
Yep. See. Send these guys up here as emissaries. Boys, get all the, explore all the black area. Oh boy. Oh, these are friends. They are friends. Wait a minute. We have to go the hard way? Don't tell me we have to go some wretched hard way just to be able to... Where are my two guys? There they are. Come over here, dudes. It's a good thing I had those two galleons. No freaking way. Tell me this is going to be... I mean, look at this. It doesn't look like we can even get in. This is just being a huge pain in the posterior. We can't get in this way. Oh, what's this? Camp. Ah, bridge! Great! It's just great. Oh, you, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get on board, get on board, get on board, get on board. Said land the troops. Finally.
With these turtle ships, we will send every Japanese ship to the bottom of the sea. We should build as many as we can.
Hopefully, yes! Let's now defend Korea from the Japanese. Use turtle ships to defeat the Japanese navy. Oh, look at that! He's an actual ship! He is an actual ship! I like!
Our coast is now rid of Japanese marauders, but they could return in the future. We should sail to Japan and destroy all of the Japanese docks.
Yeah.
Admiral Yi, we can assist you in driving off the Japanese raiders, but you will have to transport us across the Yellow Sea.
Alright. We need a transport. It's not too hard. It's a good thing we got some troops right there. And our turtle ships underway. Chinese allies. A literal turtle ship. on, boys.
돌격 공격 공격 공격 돌격 돌격 공격 공격 돌격 진격
There we go. Better double read those objectives. Use these guys to do some exploring here. Engage the enemy. Alright. Come here, Admiral. Also gather up these bad boys right here. Up. You will. You two escort the Admiral. Up. How dare you do that, dude? Undoubtedly going to be a harbor back here somewhere. There we go. Attack the dock if you gentlemen would please. We're going to need some more turtle ships. Let's get these two guys headed down here. Come on, boys. Here in a moment, guys, we're going to go ahead and take our break. Sure that there are no further... Alright. Go ahead and have you guys rendezvous out here. Send one of you guys out. Aha! More ducks!
나무꾼 준비
See, I'll add 2 of these guys to timber. 2 more to gold. We need turtle ships! another dock right there. You silly guys think you can overpower us. Alright, boys. Engage that dock. Need a cannon galleon. Borrow one of the cannon galleons here. I'm going to use them. Shall use all three in force. Help explore. There's another dock. Depending on how many more docks there are, there's going to be at least 3 or 4 others. Probably. We'll probably go to break. Yeah, there's probably got to be some docks around here somewhere. There's another one. Finish exploring the main shoreline. It's probably going to be at least one more. No, this is the last dock. It looks like, aside from that one. Boys, you need to get to your duty. So we have a total of 2 more docks to destroy. Yeah, you guys get your butts over here. We'll commission a few more, quite a few more turtle ships to help make sure we get the task done. Alright, time to get that last dock done, and hopefully we will be able to win this scenario, and then we'll go to break.
Korea is free once again.
Yay! And as soon as we, come on! Come on! Oh, excuse me. There we go.
The Japanese were unable to establish a base on either China or Korea. Therefore, all supplies and reinforcements had to come from the Japanese islands themselves. Once Admiral Yi destroyed the Japanese navy, the samurai armies were isolated from supply, and the invasion ended. Yi Sun-shin died in the battle, but the Japanese commander Hideyoshi died soon after, and with him, the lust for Japanese conquest. The possibility of a Japanese empire in Eastern Asia in the 16th century died under the guns of slow but deadly armored Korean warships.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and go to break. It is time for that nice business. So make sure you go ahead, get up, stretch, move around, get something to eat, get something to drink, go use the restroom, and I will be back here in a few minutes, and we'll do Kyoto right here. So I will see you all shortly. Okay, guys, I am back. So let's go ahead and finish out our break. Make sure you're standing up and stretching, moving both your arms and legs. Doesn't matter how you move them, just so long as they're moving. You want to get that blood flowing. Keep that heart of yours beating, because keeping care of your cardiovascular system while you're gaming is important. I quite find that it is nice to be able to stretch. There have been times where I've, been sitting down for like 4 hours straight doing games. Then I need to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be antsy. I was like, I can't help but want to move around. So that's why it's important to move at least more than once every 4 hours. Alright, so I hope everybody's got their water bottles. I, of course, went and refilled mine, so So everybody get a drink, and then we'll begin on Kyoto. There we go. Let's begin.
The ships slide through a mirror-flat ocean, stained red with spring seaweed. Columns of rock, improbably draped with pine trees, tower out of the mist. The men on the ships watch silently as the samurai prowl the deck above. They will make land near Kyoto, and their lord, Hideyoshi, will lead the siege of the city of 10,000 shrines. Within Kyoto, revolutionaries hold prisoner Lord Nobunaga, the man who would unify Japan. The islands of Japan remain a patchwork of bickering samurai warlords who still settle conflicts with ritualized duels. Nobunaga seeks to forge a single Japan, dragging the provincial samurai into the modern era. Like his master Nobunaga, Hideyoshi wins his battles by volleys of muskets, fully exploiting the firearms recently introduced by Portuguese sailors. Hideyoshi intends no bargaining. He will demand once for Nobunaga's release, and then storm the city.
Alright. We must rescue him to restore his art. We must, Nobunaga. See him. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Lord Nobunaga is in Kyoto. We must rescue him to restore his honor.
So our fire ships here ahead.
The rebels in Kyoto have executed Lord Nobunaga. They will pay for this offense with their lives. Leave no castle standing. Prepare to disembark on enemy shores.
Wonder why only one of the,
We will send in saboteurs to open that wall.
Ah. That's why. That's why. So it was, let me double check the hints. This should be Osaka.
We have captured enemy bombards.
gonna destroy that gate and essentially divvy up my forces. Ah, better idea. Fall back, dudes. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Actually, come on, boys. I'm wondering what I'm gonna have to do. It says, establish a base.
We have captured the enemy town center.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright, time for villagers! We're gonna need lots of villagers. Oh, hopefully. Have them start doing food. I wonder what I can do over here. If I can, like, capture any of these. Don't do that. Alright, this is a hard decision. I'm gonna go ahead, have these guys destroy the castle. Very hard decision. You guys go over here. Over here. Of course, I have been so kind of busy focusing on one thing that I'm not doing what I need to be doing. Come through the hole in the wall, you dum-dums! Destroy the military buildings, guys. Alright. We need a castle to help provide a nice amount of population.
耕します。承知。
There we go. Alright, let's get these guys over here. So build a... What's it? Windmill! Mill! Ah! Why can I not word? I'm just being there right now. Alright. Alright, I need my cavalry right here. I can start, Wait, did I? So dum-dum. Oh, I do have the miners. Well, I'll just have these guys start to install. Come on, boys, get around that, Let's go ahead and get around that gate. There's some stone right there. That's awesome sauce. see here. What else can we find? We need a monastery. More wood. Done. See. Oh. Market. And there we go. There we go. Alright, so, let's see here. We can cross into that area. Aha. Oh, what was it? Forgot to do the two-man saw right there. Alright, it looks like, said a direct attack could work, but sneak attack might be better, so the multi-dollar question is to destroy that castle, wherever the third castle is. Where in the heck are ya? Right there. So, oh, that castle's still up. See, where can we get ourselves a little bit of gold? I want to keep these guys working, if at all possible. Let me toggle the, uh-huh. Well, I know I got some stone right over here, so well, guess what I could do, if I really wanted. This is going to be irksome. Now this is going to be irksome. Oh, we got some gold we could send right over there. It looks like we should be able to have ships go through right there, so... Well, what we're going to do... See what we can do. Let's see, do these... Osaka's been defeated. Yay! Alright. I'm going to go ahead and send these boys over that way. That way they can start pummeling the enemy. We'll send in our boys right here. That way we can, and our cavalry as well. We also need to start building up, forces. So... Alright. Not a fishing ship. It's so easy to forget. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I already have a transport. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we should be able to sneak our villages through and get them over to the island right over here. Oh. Alright guys, time for you to cause some general havoc and mayhem. We'll send over... Of course all these guys are trapped, so they can't do nothing. Send over these guys to help with that. There we go, finally! Rebuild. Send the cavaliers ahead. And cause some havoc and destruction right there. Aha! Alright. Let's see here. We'll commission 5 elite cannon galleons, from which we will then begin our assault. So my overall thought strategy is we'll double that, is that use them to defeat these 2 castles, and then send in troops to destroy this castle. So therefore, what we're gonna do... Aw, I can't build bombard dudes. Well, I guess we'll have to do it the conventional way. With regular siege equipment. And part of my scheme is going to have to rely on this market right here. What I may have to do is actually rebuild mine right over here to lengthen the trade route. You guys need to I don't want in my bombarders. Do not do what you think is right, you idiots. Idiots! Do not do that. Alright. Pat. Get that villager. University that is, idiots. Destroying the market is not good.
This village will be causing us no more grief.
There we go. So now, you guys can return home. As can you. So, let's see here. Alright. We need to do cut out, reduce some of the population. Let that capped ram get produced. Let's see, I want market. Alright. There we go. What I'll have do while I'm waiting for that other market to get up and running, we'll have this guy produce the trade carts. This way, excuse me, we can have those trading carts get produced. Oh wait, there's... Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Oh, hopefully we can let's have you gather point right there. Now, by splitting, of course, splitting up the load, it helps even things out. Tired of waiting so long. So, let's see, go to market right here. Destroy it. Oh! Those freaking idiots! I do all this work and they go. Why don't you all commit seppuku? I do all this work and I come back over, there's no market. Literally wasted the time and effort. Alright. You know what that means? It is time to just start pounding away at the baddies. As I am now pissed as all get out. Go, boys. Get that castle torn down. In the meantime, we get these guys loaded up. Posited. Alright. We need you guys to bust down the gate. That way our guys don't have to worry so hard about come on ahead, come around, get that castle right there, boys. Alright, guys. Exception of you. Move away. Your target is right there.
Lord Hideyoshi has cast down another enemy. Soon, all of Japan will be unified under a single leader, and we can be done with these civil wars forever.
Yep.
Kyoto paid dearly for Nobunaga's death, and in the end, Hideyoshi was able to accomplish what his mentor could not. By 1590, Japan was a unified country. Great though it was, this accomplishment did not satisfy Hideyoshi, who then set about on an ambitious plan to conquer China and Korea. Japan was not free of conflict, as civil wars continued to rise and fall for many years. However, the Ieyasu family, former allies of Hideyoshi, continued to rule Japan as shogun until the 19th century.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alright, so this actually completes the Conquerors. And so now what we're going to do, campaign menu, we are now going to be going into the Forgotten. Yes. Play the new campaigns from the Forgotten expansion. Discover forgotten empires as you quest across the Italian peninsula and further beyond to unravel the mysteries behind Dracula and El Dorado. So, let's see here. We got, let's see. There's number one, Alaric. Alaric. The trauma of the Hun invasion in the 4th century has shaped Alaric, the fearsome warrior king of the Goths. Fleeing his ravaged homeland as a child, Alaric spent the rest of his life searching for a new place to call home. Can the beloved king secure a new homeland for his people in the territory of the collapsing Roman Empire? All roads lead to a besieged city. This is obviously from his wife. Interesting, interesting. I was like waiting. I was like, wait, why is there no voice? All right, so I guess we gotta read this ourselves. So, the nightmare is always the same. I shiver awake, watching arrows rain down. I can feel the heat of the burning tents. Hooves clatter, swords clash together, and bodies tumble into the dust. I can smell death. My 3 brothers lost their lives defending our tribes from the Hunnic raids. On those nights I would roll close to Alaric. I touch every scar and remember the sacrifices he made for his people. I loved him deeply, my husband and my king. Never before had the Goths been led by such a great man. After the Hunnic invasion, Alaric left our tribe to join the Roman army. Like so many of our young men, he longed for revenge. With his exceptional strength and cunning mind, his reputation grew, and he soon led centuries of men. But the Romans were treacherous masters. Alaric grew weary of the false promises of gold and land. While he fought the wars of other men hundreds of leagues away, we wandered, homeless. I still remember the thousands of campfires shimmering through the dark nights. When he did return, he rarely spoke. He stared embittered into the campfire as if he saw a god staring back just as silently. One day, everything changed. He swept into camp, took me in his arms, and kissed me like never before. And he left. Stilcio has agreed to a deal. The Roman general, I replied, the one you've been butting heads with against all these years, why would he make a deal now? He gave me a cryptic smile. There are always conspiracies in Rome, plays for power, he said. But our people need land here and now, in Thrace. For that, I would make a deal even with Stilaccio. He was willing to give it to us. The night was filled with music and laughter, the joy of 1,000 Gothic camps. Their king had found them a new home. But the pendulum of Roman conspiracy swings both ways. The campfires of that happy night soon smoldered into ash. Our hopes followed when refugees began pouring in. Children, widows, the destitute masses of bleeding people, all terrified for their lives and exhausted from flight. Then we heard. It was then that we heard. The Senate had found out about Stilcio and his deal. They killed him and slaughtered every barbarian they found in Rome. Come morning, legions of Goths marched out from their camp, once again fighting for Rome. They would fight the Romans for it. Kind of wish they had the narration. Alright. Alaric must survive. Do not enter Rome. Destroy 3 watchtowers to take control of the river. I wish they had the, Ah! Let's see, let's go ahead here and see what we can find. See if we can find the,
Dies war Streeted.
Still trying to find the stuff. This is undoubtedly the River Tiber right here.
Ja. Testone. Bereitet. Ja.
Where the heck is Alaric? Oh, there he is.
Das ich soll. Dies war
Let's get you out of the way there, Alaric. Last thing I want is you to... God, it's so interesting to try to find all this stuff. Come on. Alright.
Ja. Dies war...
Where?
Ja. Dies war... dass ich soll.
Get him down here. Don't know how I'm gonna get to the other side of the river yet.
Dass ich soll. Ja. Heiße? Dies war... Ja. Ja.
Aha. Looks like we're gonna have to travel north. Come back down to the south. So,
Dies war...
alright guys. Just waiting for stuff to happen, of course.
Bereite? Stome.
Figures.
Ja. Ja. Stritet.
Hello there, David Rod. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Aha!
Dies war...
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to proceed south now.
dass ich soll. Dass ich soll. Ja.
Another passage north.
Ja. Ja. Ja. Dies war...
Stupid Romans.
Dies war...
Stupid, stupid Romans. Oh. All right.
Das ich soll.
All right. What the heck?
Das ich soll. Dies war
Is that an actual? Oh my lord! That is an actual legionary. Holy heck!
ja.
Holy heck!
Dies war
So,
dies war ja.
okay, Wenceslas.
Dies war das ich soll.
What was the? Save the soldiers from the Roman stockade.
Dies war
God, I kind of miss having the voices with this. Alright, that's enough destruction, boys.
dies war dies war
Go ahead and gather up. Come on. Come through. Come through. Oh my lord.
Zerstören. Ja. Dies war ja. Dies war ja.
Way further north.
Dies war
I'm hoping I didn't take a wrong turn. I may have. I may have taken a wrong turn.
Heiße. Dies war
Ooh! Capture the dock.
ja. Das ich soll.
Or
Dies
docks.
war dies war dies war
Jeez.
ja. Das ich soll.
That's where we tried to cross originally. We couldn't get across right here. The rest of you dumb dubs, move! Aha! Here we go. You're a bunch of dum-dums. God. Sometimes I really wonder why. Alright. Let's see. Since we don't have any cavalry anymore, we'll just have to march out as a line of infantry. Nope, nope, nope, nope, not worth it. Yeah, that's right. I am deliberately marching past these towers. I'm thinking, guys, we might call it a stream after this. I know I'm trying to go for longer, but feeling kind of worn today. Again. Destroy that tower, boys. Take some of you boys and do that. Why are you guys going that way? Should be able to head right over here, I think. Oh, I bet I know why they're going around. It's because they have to. It's a ridge of some kind. Come on, boys, let's do this thing. Yeah, it's a ridge. Stupid ridge! Being in the way! Stupid ridge being in the way. Stupid ridge being in the way. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This war streeted. Sasa.
See, where is...
Heise? Ja.
There's Alaric. Make sure he is well out of the way. Oh, look at that, we got some Legionnaires.
Street Sasa is go. Heise? Bereiter.
Come on, boys.
Zerstören.
Bring that tower down. You guys can do it. Come on.
Sasa.
Bring him to this camp to the south. Well, let's
Ja.
head on south.
Ja.
Bring him like that. Come on, boys. We can do this. I still wish I had some cavalry. They, of course, have got higher line of sight and more mobility. Unfortunately, we don't have that anymore. Figure there was probably another stupid ridge in the way. Silly ridge! There we are, we're getting close. Getting close. Getting close.
Das ist so. This war das ist so. Sasa.
No, no, no, no. Alaric, run, run, run. Alaric, run, run, run, run. Run away, Alaric. Let your boys do the fighting for you.
This war das ist so. Heise? Ja. Das ist so.
All right. We should now be able to hopefully get some additional allies. We'll see what happens.
Ja. Das ist so. This war ja.
All right, here's the trading post. So all right. Does that mean I get to command these guys now? Come on. There we go.
Das ist so. This
Yes, I know. Stop moving the camera, dudes. I can't. Ah! Stop moving the freaking camera! I know where we gotta go, dudes. Ah! And this is why I wanted the cavalry, is so they could see. Hold Alaric back. There we go. See what it said. Take over and hold the market to the north. That'll be easy to do. Alright, so long as we can get rid of all those Romans right there. Here we go. Let's make sure we don't have any more Romans, which there probably will be. Romans? Oh, Romans! Where are you? You're probably busy roaming about. Dude, where are the Romans? Yep. It is a bad pun saga. But I figured that they'd be roaming around. Dude, where are the... I'm... God, where is... I am bumfuzzled. What? Fall back, boys. Fall back. Nope. I figure that it's one of my personal favorites. That's why I like saying it over and over. Oh my lord, where have I done goofed? I may have done goofed. Oh. I forgot these boys. I may have done goofed, guys. I may have done goofed. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just didn't bring him to the flags. Yeah, I just didn't bring him to the flags. That was me being a dum-dum. Do not let them destroy the market. That's a given. Letting the monk do his stoof. Yep. Rome is coming! You guys need to get back here. That Huskarl right there is having fun. Just so much fun right there. He's going, oh wait, now I can go here now and I don't have to worry about doing stoof. Now the monk's doing essentially the same thing. Oh boy. We may be done goofing, guys. Because Rome's just overwhelmed us. Well, Alaric has fallen. I have been defeated. Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look-see here. So here's obviously the city of Rome. Well, at least this gives me a chance to look over the map. I think we're actually going to probably call it a stream. So, because I'm feeling a little bit tired, guys. So, I hope you will come join me for a raid. Let me take a look-see here. Let's see, and let's see. I raided him before. I hope you guys will join me in a raid. Let's see here. Make sure here. So, I hope you guys will join me for City Building Saturdays this Saturday. And then, yeah, it looks like he's live, but that's probably wrapping up. Let's go with somebody else then. Maybe, Biggs, if he's still up. So yeah, City Building Saturday will be, of course, on Saturday. There we go. Ah, Biggs is live. So we haven't raided Biggs in a while, so let me put up the preliminary raid message. And of course, next Monday will be another episode of Let's Play Age of Empires 2, where we will hopefully be winning the first mission of the Alaric campaign. So, hope you'll join me for that. Of course, next Tuesday and Thursday will be more AoE 2. So if you've been watching here on Twitch, please remember to hit that follow button and make sure to select the message "The Tree Grove has arrived" to bring you shade and water for our raid. If you have been watching on YouTube, please remember to leave a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. So let's go ahead and get this raid going. So, hope you guys will, of course, join me for this raid. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. So, catch you next time.